Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Earlier this week I did post kind of like an intro to me being new to YouTube and kind of what I'm doing with my channel, which is just kind of basically keto stuff. And so I kind of wanted to like a step process into, I guess, that later on. But for today's video, I wanted to share 4 ways that I started with my weight loss journey. So not technically just keto, but just the steps that I took to make that jump and make that decision to start. And so if I look down a lot, it's because I have a notebook with a whole bunch of things. So, okay. But number 1 is I changed my way of thinking. And so that was kind of something that I started with from the very beginning. And in my last video, I also talked about how I had a friend that told me I had to learn to love myself. And she also told me to stay positive. Like at all times, no matter what, I had to stay positive. And so that's what I did. And it was hard. I mean, because I was just, before I had started, I would look at the scale and I'd be like, oh, dang, I didn't lose any weight. Oh, man, I gained weight. And I would just, I want to eat and I'd want to just like, oh, forget it, up in the air. It doesn't matter anymore because I can't do it. My body can't do it. And so I had to change that way of thinking. And so I had to learn how to be positive no matter what. And it's just, and it really was hard, but I just had to also keep reminding myself like, hey, Rome wasn't built in a day. It's called a journey for a reason. If I'm going fast, I've noticed that I'm talking really fast. It's because I have to go somewhere pretty soon and I'm in a rush, but it's okay. And then my second tip is to just start anywhere, somewhere. Where I started in particular was I started doing research because I just kind of knew the whole counting calorie thing. That's what I did. It worked for me in the past, but I was kind of like, there was new things out there. I did hear about keto and intermittent fasting and things like that, and I had actually tried intermittent fasting before I mixed in keto, and I kind of just thought like, hey, you just eat one time a day and you're good. Well, I wasn't eating the right things for one time a day, so it wasn't working out for me, and so I had to completely clean my slate and was strict keto and low carb, high fat, which was fun and really interesting, and it was very knowledge filled. I guess I had to learn a lot, and so I definitely did a lot of research, took a lot of notes, and kind of just started. And it was also easy to do, so I was like, all right, cool. And so another thing, or step 3, whatever, was consistency. I had to learn to keep it going no matter what. And that was really hard for me because I was experimenting a lot with keto, and so I would see my weight fluctuate, but I was just like, you know what, it doesn't matter. Gotta keep going. And so my first thing that I did to stay consistent was to, sorry, I'm reading, was to do a simple goal, which was stick to it for 1 week. So for 1 whole week, I worked out every single day and I did keto every single day. And once I got through that, I shredded 6 pounds. So I was down 6 pounds and I was like, okay, cool. Like it actually worked. So then I changed it to 2 weeks and then 3 weeks. And then next thing I knew, I was doing my own little 30-day challenge and I made it. And I did really good. But like I said in the last video too, I fell off the wagon. After I saw my results, I was kind of like, yeah, I'm gonna chill and all this stuff. And so I did, and I didn't really fully get back into keto. So I'm rebooting now, which is fine. Again, staying consistent, keeping it going, no matter what. And then my last thing is motivation. And so, like I said in the other video, I know I keep referring back to it, but it's I'm just trying to tie them together so that they go together well. I talked about how I wanted to reach my weight goal or goal weight of 130 pounds by my birthday. That's the dream. I don't know if I'll get to it, but even if I just get to 140, I was at my healthiest and happiest then. And so that's kind of my motivation, is to get feeling beautiful and feeling good about myself and amazing and healthy and all these other things that everybody's always like kind of excited about. And so that's gonna always keep me going because I want all that and a bag of chips. Okay. But yeah, so I mean, I'm really excited for everything that's happening. I'm also doing right now a water fast again because Monday I did a water fast. Yesterday I did my intermittent fasting, and then today's another water fast. And the only reason I'm doing this, and I'm only doing it this first week of the month, just because like I said, fell off the wagon and I want to kind of reboot. But next week, I'm just going to do intermittent fasting all week. And it's working really good for me. So I'm really excited to see what happens. But I am at my lowest weight right now. I guess did math and I saw that I was like 17 pounds or 16 pounds around there down from where I originally started. So I'm super proud of myself, and it's super hard. Like I said, I'm still trying to change my way of thinking, but staying positive whenever you see the weight on the scale but you don't feel it, that's what's kind of getting to me. And I think that's another reason that I've been stopping, is because I'm not seeing it all the way. And I mean, there's a bunch of different indicators that have shown me that yes, something is happening and your body is changing, but I just don't see it with my own eyes yet. So I'm just gonna keep going, and I'm just gonna keep working out and doing what I can, because I definitely want to reach my goal, and I definitely want to do all these things. And also, I wanted to put in as my motivator, I've always wanted to be a mukbanger, but I knew that, with my weight being the way it was not going to be healthy for me to do that. So, well, let's just see. I might just keep this completely clean eating. I don't know. We'll just have to see. But I am super excited, and I'm glad that I kind of got to share with you guys like the 4 things that I did to get started, and hopefully it kind of gives you guys kind of a boost, I guess. Kind of just get y'all started somewhere, and hopefully you guys let me know what happens with y'all, and I would love to also support y'all, because I've already gotten a few comments, and I see a lot of love in YouTube and a lot of support, and I love that. And I was scared to post my first video, so the fact that I saw so many supporting people and loving people commenting and telling me nice things, it's really awesome. And so I guess I'm just gonna end with that. God bless all of you. Keep going. I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.